We're at CFB Dundurn, Saskatchewan, and I'm being joined by Dawn, one of the national riders from Victoria, who's heading to Gander, Newfoundland with the Military Police National Motorcycle Relay Ride for blind children. Why are you on this ride? You're watching Ride Like a Local with Belt Drive Betty. Voted as Canada's most rider-friendly community of the 2016 riding season is Port Alberni, British Columbia, home to one of the longest-running toy runs in Canada, the Port Alberni Toy Run. Bordered on the east by the Beaufort Mountains and on the west by the Pacific Ocean, the Vancouver Island Riders' Paradise, Port Alberni, is Canada's most rider-friendly community. Visit www.portalberni.ca to find out more. The Spark Business Incubator is located in 214 Place and run by Community Futures Grand Prairie and Region. It can provide a new or expanding business with the supports to be successful. www.gpsparkincubator.ca.
Well, one of the guys that's in charge of this whole event, and he's been there for a lot of years, 9 years I believe, is Lamont, and he just lives up the road. So during our winter, our one of 10 years winter, I was shoveling snow, and Lamont said, "Hey, Don, you got a motorcycle. Why don't you just come along for this ride? What's it about?" And he told me about the kids' blindness and all that stuff, because I didn't know what it was all about. And as I thought about it, I said, "Sure, I'm in." So just let me know what the dates are and what we have to do.
So, you're riding a Yamaha in amongst all these Honda Goldwings and, Harley trikes and that sort of thing. How do you find the other riders treat you brand-wise? Is there a lot of that good-natured ribbing? Is it a lot of fun to be with this crew?
There's always fun. There's always good banter and stuff. But honestly, I think they're all jealous of me. I don't know. I really don't. No, realistically, it doesn't matter. It's like everybody has their bikes. They're great with what they do, and it's just really good camaraderie and bantering. Of course, is always a good thing.
Well, and these guys, it seems to me like the gentlemen that are part of this, some of them are former military police, and their sense of humor gets a little on the dark side, wouldn't you say?
I would think so, because we were in Alberta gassing up. I think it was Hinton. A lady and her young daughter come up and said, "Oh, are you guys all military police?" And there's like 3 of us there. So 2 said, "Yes, military police, retired military police." I just said I was military client, which I'm not. But we got a good chuckle out of that. So.
And I think having a good sense of humor on a trip like this is really important, because you're riding with a whole bunch of people you don't really know all that well. Yep. You're going to become like family by the time this trip is over. And in the meantime, you're probably going to have some days where you want to strangle somebody, other days where you just want to hug each other and you're grateful to be together. Tell me what it's like living in barracks with people that you don't necessarily know all that well. What's that adjustment like?
For us guys and gals that were military, I'm not sure on the police side. Like we have civilian police officers that are here as well. We're used to that. Whether you're in a where we are today, or you could be out in the woods somewhere in a tent and rain coming down, cats and dogs and all the fun stuff. We just ignore it. It's just like, somebody's having a good day, bad day, it doesn't matter, in the whole process, right? I guess for me, that's how it is. It is what it is, and we just, look for better stuff for the next day.
Yeah, and I think that's kind of the critical thing with a long trip like this, because you guys are going to be on the road together as a family unit for about a month, and you're going to all of these different little legions and tiny little communities, and you're taking the long, sweet way to get to where you're going, raising money the entire way, and truly learning to become a team, a unit.
Oh, absolutely. And some of the stuff I've seen, whether it's on the roads and going through BC and the fires currently and the smog and all, or not the smog, but the smoke in the air, and it's just one thing. And what these people do in legions, it's just phenomenal. Like, they don't really ask for anything. There's a thank you, basically, is what it is. Yeah. And it's just, I can't speak loudly enough about legions. They've been awesome to us. Other organizations as well. You know, it's just a good thing. You know, and when I'm a father, so I have two boys that are a little bit older now. But when I found out about this and actually seen some of the young people that have actually gained benefit from it, you know, they have their eye issues, and whether it's, you know, whatever it is, you know, I won't go into detail on that, but it's just kind of tugged at my heart a bit there, and I was thinking, okay, I understand that. Very lucky with no eye issues with my kids, and or my young fellas, and I think it's a very well organized event to raise money for these people.
It is very well organized, literally with military precision, but I want to drive home the fact that this ride might be hosted by the military police, but it's open to anybody that wants to join them. So, next segment, we'll be back with more Ride Like a Local and the Military Police National Motorcycle Relay Ride for Blind Children. Cape Breton, Nova Scotia, home to the Cabot Trail and the Cape Breton Bike Rally. With some of the most magnificent riding and the friendliest of people one can find anywhere, Cape Breton is the runner-up community in Canada's most rider-friendly community contest. Visit CapeBretonBikeRally.com to find out why. Community Futures Grand Prairie and Region can assist small business with financing, training, and advisory services. We're here to help small business in rural Alberta.